Hey everybody, welcome to another video. On this video, we're going to be going over how to password protect your site or a page or both, basically to give you the ability to password protect specific pages, okay? So I want to first reference the Texas wine lover. Thank you for the feedback about the ultra wide screen on my previous video. I want hopefully this video would look better on your screen. Okay. I also want to thank Susan on the Bring Directories official group where she asked, can I make a whole site password protected, which is basically the reason for this video, along with a comment from another member on the YouTube channel asking for the same thing. What other, how can I password protect a page? Okay. On the case of Susan, she wants the whole site. On the case of the member here, FAC2, he wants a specific page. This works for both. Okay, so how it works is the following: you go to the home, your site, you're like checking out things here, and then you see, an interesting page that you want to go to. You click there, and then you're immediately received by something like this. Uh, and you can try to put a bunch of passwords in there, but if they don't match, it will keep on asking this. Okay, obviously, this can be modified so that if they fail one time, two times, three times, they get redirected somewhere else if you wanted to. I left it like this so they can, in case they make a human mistake, they can continue here. I also put a hint here, so if I go here, I can see the password is secret. If I type secret, I'll be able to actually see the content on the page, unless I get out of the page and try to come back again, okay, for security reasons. The code is as follows. If you go to your settings, design settings, custom CSS head, you only need to add this line of code. Okay, it's a typical echo of a widget that you always see when you're editing widgets in the widget manager. Okay, it's this thing here. Let me zoom in. Hopefully you can see it there. And that's all. This is the name of the widget that I'm summoning. And that's all. If we go to, after you have that there, you save it and that's it. But here's where the whole action actually happens. So obviously I'm going to be giving you this code. There's certain things that you don't need, maybe title, subtitle. Obviously you don't need a tooltip literally telling you the password, so I'm just going to remove that there. That's for it's this part. There you go. So now if I refresh, it doesn't say anything. See? At least it doesn't say the password. Um, and so what this does is the following. You're able to set the password for the particular page that you're using this widget on. You're able to say to which page it will redirect to if they fail or try to bypass this. So for example, if I click outside the modal somewhere else without interacting with the actual modal, it redirects me somewhere else where I told it to. Okay, in case it went skip or something. Um, and the rest of the code is basically the title, the subtitle, uh, the actual rendering of the model and how it works. And then this little baby here is the one that takes care of the security. So if they do not have or type in the proper password, they just see the model again and again, and nothing else happens. Okay, if they do type it in properly, as you saw, you actually get the content of that page rendered. Okay, if you refresh, you still see it unless you get the hell out of there, okay, and try to come back again. We can handle that. There's changes here they can do so they can handle maintaining the access for 30 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour, 2 days, however you want to do it. There's different things here that you can do, okay? I'm doing it in a simple way so everybody can understand it, where you just put the password, you put the redirect link, and all the way down here you put the page that you want to do. Okay, we can actually change this to page URL, something like that. I'm actually going to leave it like that for everybody so you don't have to go all the way down to change it. Let's put it here. Okay, page URL. Okay, refresh again, and we can see that here. Okay, so again, if I type secret, I can actually see it there. If we go to the home and come back, it still shows you the little thing there. Now, this can also affect the home page. If you put here home and you go to the home page, it will immediately ask you for that. So that basically password protects the main page that people would be visiting. Okay. If I press enter here, you see that the, the pop-up will show. So this is a simple way for you to password protect different pages if you wanted to. Okay. Now, the the better way would be to actually create an array where for each array value, it has a password and a redirect URL attached to it. That way, you only need to modify the array, the associative array, and you control which pages will actually have a pop-up for the password. Uh, for cases like, for example, you want to password protect certain pages, but not all of them. Okay. Or for cases you want to password protect multiple pages and not one, like in this case. But at least here you get an idea. Okay. Um, yeah, and that's it. So I'll be putting the code in the Brain Directories help and support group is called, because I don't know if I can put this on the official one. That's it. And hope this video helped everybody. Think positive and big hugs.